ఎన్నో వినూత్న పథకాలు అమలు చేస్తూ తెలంగాణ దేశానికి ఆదర్శంగా నిలుస్తోందని మంత్రి KTR పునరుద్ఘాటించారు. 8 ఏళ్లలో గొప్ప ప్రగతిని సాధించిందని, వివిధ దేశాలకు చెందిన దౌత్యవేత్తలతో హైదరాబాద్లోని టీ హబ్లో డిప్లొమాటిక్ అవుట్ రీచ్ కార్యక్రమంలో పేర్కొన్నారు. దేశం తలసరి ఆదాయాన్ని మించి తెలంగాణ వృద్ధి రేటును నమోదు చేసిందని వివరించారు. అన్ని రంగాల్లో ముందుకెళ్తున్న తెలంగాణలో పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టేందుకు చక్కని అవకాశమని KTR పేర్కొన్నారు.
Making them proud contributors to nation's growth. A reformer whose trend-setting new age welfare initiatives are socially and economically empowering millions, where dignity and prosperity for the downtrodden was a distant dream. An administrator who brought new reforms, creating efficient and effective governance for citizens. A statesman who invigorated Telangana's industrial progress through his path-breaking and innovative policies. A progressivist who made access to free world-class healthcare and quality education a reality for the poor. A representative who fostered an environment for culture and heritage to flourish. Shri K. Chandrasekhar Rao, the Honorable Chief Minister, a true trailblazer and the architect of Telangana's unprecedented development. Triumphant Telangana.
The GSDP of Telangana, the gross state domestic product of Telangana, when the state was formed, was 5,06,000 crores. About as of March 31st this year, the GSDP of Telangana is 11.55 lakh crores, almost 130% increase. The per capita income of Telangana was 1.24 lakh rupees back in 2014. As of March 31st this year, it is 2.8 lakh rupees. Just to give you a comparison, the average per capita of India as a nation is 1.49 lakh rupees. Telangana is almost double the per capita of India, the rest of national average. If you look at the expansion of agriculture in Telangana, because of the fact that we have taken it upon ourselves to construct some of the largest projects in the world. In fact, we have constructed in a very short span of time, about 4 years, the world's largest lift irrigation project in our state. That is the result why you see the irrigated land also has expanded from 62.5 lakh acres in 2014 to almost 1.36 crores or 136.9 lakh acres, which is almost double or even more in fact. Right now it's 119% to be precise. The IT exports of Telangana back in 2014-15 were at 66,000 crores, and now they've risen by almost 248% to 1,83,000 crore. The installed power capacity of Telangana was about 9,470 megawatts, which now has almost doubled to 17,218 megawatts. These are some of the numbers. I'll get a bit deeper into it when we actually go into a discussion. We have grown in all sectors: the primary sector, the secondary sector, the tertiary sector. The primary sector, as you know, agriculture, we have grown at 9.1% in 2021-22, and the contribution has risen also from the agriculture sector from a mere 14% to 18.6%. My director food processing is here, Jayesh is of course here. Telangana is now, in fact, ushering in 5 different kinds of revolutions as we speak. Of course, green revolution, because you know the agriculture has expanded by 119%. We see immense production of paddy, cotton and a number of other agricultural produce, and that is ushering in green revolution. We are in fact a land of 46,000 lakes and tanks, and therefore government of Telangana has taken it as a challenge, as a priority to encourage inland fisheries, and government of India has recognized us as a top state in inland fisheries and which is ushering in a blue revolution. In fact, now we are at a stage, because of the newly built reservoirs and because of the rejuvenated tanks and lakes, we are at a stage where we can export fishes and prawns and shrimp from Telangana to United States and to Europe as well. We are also witnessing a strong white revolution. We have become one of the strongest states in dairy sector as well because of government's focus and additional incentives that are being given to the dairy farmers. We are also, in fact, ushering in a pink revolution in meat processing because in Telangana, livestock development has been taken as a task as well to improve rural livelihoods. As a result, the livestock, in fact, has doubled in Telangana, especially sheep, has doubled in Telangana over the last 5 years. And Telangana also wants to ensure that the country does not remain dependent on imports for edible oil from Malaysia, from Indonesia. So therefore, we have started encouraging oil palm in a big way. Our target is ambitious, 20 lakh acres of oil palm cultivation over the next 5 years. And that will usher in, we believe, a yellow revolution, which will also help the rest of the nation. In terms of industrial growth, we are one of the most progressive, most dynamic, and most forward-thinking state in the country. Our growth rate is by far, the highest in the country at 20.2%. And the contribution of the industries sector is almost 29%, 28.6 to be precise.